Hi, welcome to Metro Entertainment. I'm Mack, and today my Metro Minute Review is going to be Last Days of Ant-Man #1. If you saw Ant-Man, the movie, and you were curious about checking out the book, but you don't want to spend the money to pick up the first volume, which is available from the new series, then I recommend picking up this issue. It's a standalone one-shot, and I think it summarizes what's been happening in the book really well. It's a book that I happen to like a lot. If you're a fan of more classic superhero adventure with a bit of quirk to it and not as many crossovers, it's a pretty standard solo series, and I definitely recommend picking it up. This book shows what Ant-Man is doing leading up to Secret Wars and the two Earths colliding and resulting in the end of the world. He lives in Florida now, and when you think of Florida, you think of people retiring to Florida, and that's what this issue is about. It's about Ant-Man being hired to steal back a artifact that belonged to the manager of a retirement community. Without giving too much away, it's really funny, and I recommend picking it up. Last Days of Ant-Man #1 came out this week, and it's available now. We have it in stores.
Hi, I'm Amy, and this week my Metro Minute Review is Captain Marvel and the Carol Corps #3. Now, this is a Secret Wars tie-in title that's a high-flying, fun adventure of a female Air Force team called the Banshees, who live on Hala Field, which is a part of Battle World that God Doom has created. And issue #3 is almost towards the end of the series, and it's a fun edition where we see what happens when you fly in God Doom's face with your own rocket ship tricked out air machines. They weren't quite supposed to be modding them like that, but you find out what happens when they get caught and one of their machines explodes. And God Doom has to send his right-hand men and women, the Thor Corps, after the Carol Corps. You get to see what happens when things blow up in your face, quite literally, when you're trying to defy the almighty Doom. I recommend this one because it's a lot of fun, especially if you're already a fan of Captain Marvel. And if you're not, this is a great action adventure that incorporates many characters from across the Marvel disciplines. And it's a lot of fun. It's something different you don't get to see, and it harkens back to Captain Marvel's actual origins with the fact that she is in the Air Force. And I think it's a love letter to the fans of Captain Marvel because it's the last Captain Marvel that Kelly Sue DeConnick will be working on. Metro Entertainment was very fortunate and very happy to host this last week a virtual Skype chat with Kelly Sue DeConnick herself from the comfort of her own home and the comfort of our own store. So you can subscribe and keep posted on our page to check out our Q&A session with her, and it was absolutely fantastic, and there were some great questions asked, and she had some great answers. So if you're interested in that, be sure to check back on our page because we'll be posting that soon.